Good evening, my name is Sharvina. Now I'll be explaining about Lab 2 Part 1. So for this activity 1, we will need to use this code. So before that, I explain about this code. This code has 3 subroutines. The first subroutine has the first interrupt, and then second subroutine has second interrupt, and the third subroutine has the third interrupt. So we will need to copy this code, and then we will need to paste this code inside the compiler. So there's 3 parts here. First one is program source, which is for high level language. Program code is for assembly language, and also compiler progress. So we need to paste the code under program source, and then we will need to go to the settings over here under options. We need to press generate program code, and also under optimize we will need to enable the optimizer and also remove redundant code, and then we will need to compile this code. So once it's successful, the assembly language will appear here. So I'll explain the main program. So main program has the data 1 will move to general purpose register, which is R2, and then it will jump to address 74. Address 74 if z is equals to 1. So if let's say z is equals to 0, it will jump to the next instruction, which is jump 60. And then that is for main program. So for the subroutine, the first interrupt subroutine, it will move data 6 to general purpose register R2, and then the data inside the address 6 will display at the output 0, and then interrupt return, which means that it will return to the main program. And then for the second interrupt, the data 26 will move to R02, and then the data inside the address 26 will display at output 0, and then it will return to the main program. And then for the third interrupt, the data 46 will be moved to R2, and then the data inside the address 46 will display at the output 0, and then it will return to the main program. And then we can also see the starting address for interrupt vector 1, 2 and 5 under the show subroutine list. So the values are 0, 20 and 40. Okay, then once done, we need to put in memory so that the program will enter into the memory. And then we need to make sure that that we press the stay on top under the interrupt, and then we must reset the program, and also make sure the red arrow here is pointed towards the main program, and then we can run the program. So as we can see in the console, there's no interrupt because there's nothing appearing inside the console. Of R02 is equals to 1 because the main program, under main program, the 1 is inserted into R2. So now R02 here is 1. So let's say if we press the interrupt here, the R02 will change to 6 for a while, and then it will change back to 1, which means that it will execute the current program first, then it will go to the first interrupt, and then it will move the 6 into R02 for a while, and then it will return back to the main program. So now if I press the second interrupt, it will change to R02 will change to 26 for a while, and then it will change back to 1 because it will finish the first program, and then it will go to the second subroutine. So once it's done, and then it will come back to the main program. So same goes to the third interrupt. R02 will change to 46 for a while, and then it will change back to 1 because it will execute the current program and then go back to the third subroutine and move 46 to R02, and then it will come back to the main program again. So that's all from me. Thank you.